thing is that it's a lot of wicked people out here. Wicked. See, I don't be like showing myself when I'm not, done up. But I be having so much stuff that be coming to mind. Oh, I'm trying to get my ear thing up. They be coming to mind, and I just rather I don't care. You know what? I don't care. Y'all gonna see clips, and y'all gonna. I'm gonna get myself together, but the thing, wicked. If you're somebody that's in that healing process, like you chose to want to do better, you chose to want to heal from, childhood trauma or trauma from abuse. You know what I'm saying? Abuse from mothers, families, boyfriend, girlfriends, or whatever that caused some type of trauma in your life. If you that type of person that want to heal from it, you're not gonna fit in with the wicked. I'm telling you. The wicked see you, I want to say strong, but the wicked see you as a problem. And the thing is, you're not a problem. They the problem. So when they know that they're a problem, they want to try any and everything to cause issues in your life. I'm not even going to cap. Like, I'm not even about to cap with y'all. And it's crazy. It's crazy out here in this wicked world. That's why they say it in the Bible, but this is facts. This is in reality. You can be in this world, don't be of this world. And a lot of people is of this world and in this world at the same time. And you could be somebody that's living in this little world, but not like everybody else. And that's the thing. You're not like everybody else. And these people are upset because you change. They like, who is this person? They like, who is this person? I'm not used to this person. This person is new. And everybody in your business sending, hitmans and sending undercover people to plot on you, to figure you out and try to figure out, is this light that you in, true? Like, it's crazy. It is so crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And let me set this right here. I'm trying to get some good lighting. Because sometimes the camera make you look like something that you're not. And I know I'm beautiful. Let me see. Hold on one second. Yeah, and so a lot of people, I just thought of something else. Well, I didn't think of something else. Something just came to my mind. A lot of people feel like they think you're insecure and you don't love yourself for what you've been through. But you're the type of person that do love yourself. You love yourself. You love who you are, and you know who you are. You knew who you are. You just had to just step into yourself, step into that body to actually, I think it's like catch up to who you really are. And it's a lot of wicked people out here that is jealous, and these people jealous. Why try to cause harm, or why try to cause friction and chaos in somebody's life that's not even in your element anymore, not even surrounding themselves around you. God took you out for a reason, took you away from these people for a reason, because God's like, you're different now. So now, since you're different, you're not with these people. You're not in this category no more. You're not in this category. So now you're with the chosen people. You was already chosen for the longest. You had to just catch up, get a little wiser, and self-improve so you can fit in with my people, my chosen people. And you are chosen. This thing is too tight on my head. You are the chosen one, okay? And that's why people is doing you the way they do you. They plot on you, they lie on you, they sending these, hitmen, these schemes, to attack you, to attack your integrity, to attack your character, cloning you. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. crazy how these people are. And the people that's doing it is the closest people to you. The closest people to you. It sounds unbelievable but it's real. This stuff is really out here like that. These people, these family members, mother, dad, cousins, affiliating with your exes, trying to have them go against you, probably even paying them money to go against you. Like, these wicked people are paying people money to trigger you and to figure you out. But whatever God made, they cannot figure out. And that's facts. They cannot figure out you. And that's why they mad. They mad. All these little plots and schemes, it's not working. Like, you may know certain stuff from the get-go, and you have manipulating people, narcissistic people that's always in your aura, and it's always around you because you was brought up with narcissistic people. So God is teaching you. Let me see, because I got this book. Where's my book? Hold on right quick. Okay, I put my book somewhere because I was reading it over the weekend. I'm just trying to figure out where did I put my book, but it's saying spot a narcissistic. Okay, you could your weakest link are the people that's surrounding you is narcissists. You could be an empath. Okay, you could be an empath. You could just be somebody that's a warm-hearted soul, and you gravitate towards narcissists, and God is healing you from these karmic cycles in your life, okay? And he's trying to teach you through people. Maybe, you was the type of person that was kind of hard-headed, you couldn't get the signs and blah, blah, blah. So he sent it, He sent in people that's like narcissists and that are liars and manipulators. He's teaching you through people. And that's one of your karmic lessons in life. Everybody got lessons in life. You just got to just tap into that. You got to understand your life situation. But narcissists, love, and family with generational curse is my trial and tribulations that I'm going through. I've been through a lot in my life. I don't want to say too much because I want to kind of be able to talk about different topics, every day or every other day or something like that. I don't want to just spill all my beans in one day, but I'm someone that's been through a lot of dark times, and it's only me. My mom was physically there. She's here in the physical, but she wasn't mentally, physically, emotionally here for me. My dad, which I thought this one dad was my dad, and it wasn't my dad. And somebody told me, one of my cousins, one of my aunties through marriage told me who my real dad was. So I'm like, dang. I'm like, okay, I got a last name that's not really my dad. I'm like, dang. So who really my dad? So I end up meeting my supposedly called real dad when I was 19 years old. And when I seen him, I was pregnant with my oldest child. Now she's 15. Y'all gonna see more of my kids. I just ain't put them on here yet. But I met him at 19, and I'm like, okay, is this really my dad? He seen me like 2 or 3 times, and I'll tell you about that story, but he still ain't in my life. He's still neglecting me, so I don't have no parents for real. And I'm living my life on my own and going through my, life on my own. That's why God made me who I am today, and I am his chosen child because he's my parent. He's here for me, or the universe. We don't know if it's a he or a she, but that, God is here for me. Okay? And I'm here for, I had to get a chair because sometimes standing up be like, ugh. But I'm here to help others that been through a situation like me, that's in the, dark, that wants to come out, that wants to be able to explain themselves if they couldn't explain themselves. Like, I want my messages to reach people that's like me, that's been where I've been. Like, this ain't even all of what I've been through. This is something that I wanted to talk about today, a topic that I talked about today, about people's weird, jealous, plotting, and hating because you changed. You took the courage that some people don't have, the mindset that some people don't have, the self-love that some people don't even want to do because it seems like it's too hard for these people. That's what it seemed like. People want to stay in the dark so bad. And I'm talking about the evil dark. Some people could be in the dark is because the stuff that they went through. But this is evil, demon dark, evil dark, wicked dark. And I've always been a lover. I've always been a kind, caring person. And I just be like, I wouldn't do that to you. Why would you do that to me? Like, that's something that I wouldn't do. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be wanting to do all type of mean shit. Cause I know cause I'm a Taurus. My birthday's May 19th. I know if I'm gonna do some ornery-ish, it's gonna be ornery. And that person's not gonna like me at all. That person is not going to like me at all. And that's why I just let God deal with it. Because guess what? I'm walking karma. And when God do that and my karma comes, it's not going to be nothing nice. So I just let people do what they do to me. And I just laugh it off. I confront them, as in letting them know I know. And now your karma is about to come behind it. It's about to come behind it. So a lot of people is dealing with their karma right now for what they doing to you. And that's why they trying to do these plots and schemes and having these karmic meetings to go against you. You are the big fish. They call it the big fish, or you the big dog, okay? You the big dog. So now they like, okay, we gotta tackle down a big dog. We got to tackle down a big dog. We got to let this big dog know she ain't big dog. But little does she know, or little do he know, little do they know, you are protected by God. So if they try to do anything, it's not going to work. Because when you do things, you do things out of love. Other people do things because either their intentions of they're wanting something from you, or their intentions to hurt you. Either way it goes. It's two things. Wanting something and to hurt you. And you give out your love. You do these things genuinely. It's nothing that you want from a person. Like, even in your relationships, you did everything out of the kindness of your heart and because you love. You want to show people love because you didn't get love as a child. So you're showing people what you never got or what you wanted in return. And these people just either use, abuse, and manipulate, lie, and hurt. That's it. Hurt people, So my daughter, hopefully she don't it was 10-10. Hold on, let me get that message. See, and I had something to say, and now I'm not going to say your kids are evil, but they using your kids. They monitoring you through your kids. And I was going to say something. My daughter called me, and I said, I love my babies so much. I love all my kids so much. But they try to use you through your kids. It is crazy. It is so so crazy. Like, I be like, bro, like, really? So now I'm trying to figure out what the heck I was supposed to say. Lord. And that was going to be something good, too. So I'm saying, the devil is a lie. The devil be listening and scoping and hearing shit. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like cussing, but the real people cuss. I ain't gonna lie. Them real people, real recognize real, and real people cuss. Okay? I'm not gonna say they cuss all the time, but they cuss when cussing needs to be a cuss. Okay? So I seen 10, 10, 10, so I'm going to find 10, 10, 10, and we're going to read that message for 10, 10, 10. Okay? I mean 10, 10. I think these are different. I think I'm going to be able to find it on... I seen 555. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me find 10, 10. Okay. So I found 10, 10, and I found 555. Okay? So while I'm speaking what I'm speaking, okay, I seen 10, 10 on my time, and then I seen 555 while I was recording. Okay, so we have 10, 10. It says, embrace the journey. Journey, trust, opportunity, progress, happiness, and alignment. It says it's time to bring your. It says it's time to bring your cherished ideas to life. The right people. Didn't I say that? Bro, I've been saying the right people is going to gravitate towards my channel. It says circumstance and research are aligning in your favor. Happiness and new opportunities are on the horizon. So the people that's, in this changing, transitioning when it comes to healing or whatever journey you're on, embrace that journey. Spirit is saying embrace the journey. Embrace what you're going through. Don't allow it to get to your head. Don't allow it to make you mad. Don't allow it to make you upset. These people, or whatever the situation is here to self-improve you mentally, emotionally, and physically, and help you help others. Help people. This is what I'm hearing. Not hurt people. We got help people. That's what I got. Help people. I need to write that down. Hold on. So we have, what steps can I take to embrace the journey ahead? How can I stay open to the new opportunities being sent my way? See, we got, take a moment to reflect on your long-held dreams and ideas. Planting one step at a time. Trust that the universe is sending you the support you need. So know that the universe, your spirit guides, ancestors are right by your side and helping you through this journey. If you feel like they're not helping you, they are. You guys some tough, strong spirit guides. And one of your angels are Archangel Michael, okay? That is one of your angels. You are very, very highly protected. Then we have 5-5. It say, hold on. Dang. Can y'all see that? I can barely see what that says. I think that says it says ride the waves. Ride the waves. Like, even though it's a emotional roller coaster, like, ride that shit. Like, ride it like a surfboard. Surfboard, ain't no, I'm swerving on that big body and surfed on it. Hey, okay, let me stop. All right, so it says changes. We got changes, confident, positive, and powerful. You are powerful. You got confidence in yourself. You're positive. Listen, your life is changing. That's what this is saying. So ride that shit. Ride it. All right. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. These confirmations is off the chain. Like, if, hold on, I gotta add more time. Okay. So what I got was like, if you're a loner and you feel alone, or not feel alone like that, like you're alone, like it's just you. God made you alone and isolate yourself for a reason. Because you got a reason in this season. And you got to understand that. You have a reason in this season. And God is really changing you all the way. And he wants to, this is confirmation that you're changing. You're confident. Okay? You have confidence in yourself. You're very, very positive. So stay positive. If you're not staying positive, or if you kind of feel like it's, swerving over, stay positive. Because you are powerful. Know that you are really powerful. That's one thing you got to know, that you're powerful, and that's why you got all these attacks coming towards you. These plots, these schemes, these people out here trying to be in your life, know your life, because you ain't telling nobody nothing, because guess what? You're not around. You're not around these wicked people, and that's why they're plotting, okay? That's why these people are plotting. These people are plotting on you. That's the thing. They are plotting. Let's see. It say, fasten your seatbelt because you are about to undergo a major change. Thank you, God. Thank you. It says this change should not be regretted as positive or negative, because all changes are a part of natural flow of life. So yeah, you could be going through negative times, and then that negative time gonna switch to a positive. So in order for you, like, you're the type of person that life is teaching you, okay? If you don't have nobody in your life to teach you, life is teaching you. So stay focused. Like, signs and symbols, you are connected to signs and symbols, and you're connected to animals, okay? So you have to stay aware, stay focused, and watch them signs, okay? Like I said, I seen this cat that was on my porch. I got a video on that if y'all want to see that. But this cat on my porch was facing towards my front door. And I'm like, this cat ain't never sat on my porch. It was like on a little railing. And I'm like, this cat ain't never sat on my porch. This cat is on my porch. And I'm like, so I had to Google that up. Spirit told me to Google it up. And it was telling me to stay aware and I'm protected. And I'm like, okay, because something ahead is coming. So you got to stay protected, right? So the cat was letting me know I'm protected. And my dog that I have a dog. Her name is Spicy. My dog, she probably heard me say her name. Oh, she's asleep. But my dog be sitting by me, and when I feel like my dog sit by me, next to me, when something is about to go down. I need to start, like I said, God give you signs and symbols. You need to look out for that. But my dog, sit by me when things about to go down, or if I need to be aware of something. It's called protection. So my dog been protecting me. Yesterday, I dropped my kids off, came towards the house, and a bird was whistling. And I'm like, what the hell? And it was close to where I can hear it. The dog was whistling. I mean not the dog. The bird was whistling. And I'm like, it made like something like that. And I'm looking like, what the heck? I'm up here looking around and see, because I always see a red bird. I always see a red bird that's connected to my brother. I have a red bird. Wish I go out there and show y'all. But I got a red, it's like a little rock looking thing that got a red bird on it. And it said, always forever in my heart, my loved ones. And that's my brother. My brother's connected. I even have his ashes over here. Let me get it. 1 second. I got his ashes right here. And when I be doing my readings and when I be talking about whatever I need to be talking about, he's there with me. He's there with me. He died June 17th, 2017, and he connects with me all the time. He even connected with me when like the day that he died, that next day, because I was crying to God. I was like, God, I never told my brother I loved him for real. I'm sorry for everything that happened that went on with him. Like, I just want clarification. Like, give me something. Give me something, God. Give me something. And he showed me that night, that same night, like it might have been midnight or something, or early in the morning. I woke up. It felt so real. He gave me a hug. He told me he loved me. He said he loved me. Like, that right there, just like, that was the best thing I could ever get from my brother. And then I kind of was pressing the issue. I wanted more. I wanted more. Because I connect to ancestors too. I didn't know. I didn't find that out until I got more spiritual, and I've been on my spiritual journey. Back then, all the stuff that I was dealing with back then, I'm powerful. I'm very, yeah, it's up right here. I'm very, very powerful. And I'm like, God just was, he transformed my life. And like, I feel like I was on a time machine. Like, I always feel like I was young. I always feel like I was young. I was in my 20s. I still look young physically, but mentally now, I feel like I'm catching up to my age. I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel like I was a little bit younger, and he had to kind of get me more wiser and put me up to par, because the time was different. My timeline was different, and he had to fix me up a little bit. He had to put me through some stuff, and I thank God every day for what he's done to me. You don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Like, he didn't even took smoking out of my life. I was a big smoker, y'all. I smoked a lot of flower, a lot. I was coping with my emotions, and he saved me. If y'all want a video on that, I can tell y'all about that, but I got a lot to tell y'all. It's just going to be a day at a time on what God is wanting me to talk about first, okay? But he's saying that, I'm going to embrace the journey that I'm going through, ride the waves with the positive and negative. No matter if the negative is in my life, just know that the negative is, will always undergo the positive. The positive going to always outweigh the negative, and the negative going to always undergo the positive. The negative in your life is going to help certain stuff that you're going through. I learned that. Like, negative things that happen in your life, it helps you elevate, and it helps you fix things that is going to help you in the future. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. But if y'all been saying 10 is embrace the journey. Okay? Trust the journey. Trust these opportunities that's going to come in your life. Trust the process. Trust this happiness that you're having. The happiness is going to come to alignment, okay? And when you ride the wave, these changes that's happening, you're going to have to ride it like a surfboard, okay? And be confident in it, and always stay positive mentally, emotionally, and physically, because you're already powerful. You got to know that you're powerful, okay? So I didn't even finish reading the rest. All changes are a part of the natural flow of life. Perhaps this change is in response of your prayers. So continue to realize and feel yourself in peace. Ooh, okay. So you've been praying a lot. You've been praying to get through these dark times that people been sending your way. So God said, ride that wave through the good and the bad. Always remember, the positive is going to always outweigh the negative. And the negative helps you grow, okay? and embrace this journey that you're going through. So, like I said, I know I look a hot mess, but sometimes when God tell you to say something, they don't care how you look. You just need to say what you got to say. So I will be coming out and speaking more about my life. Who cares how people feel, because they don't care about how you feel. They're going to do what they do to you. So you should be authentic and speak up and say what you need to say. And that's what I'm going to do. So I know this message is going to help somebody out there. I know somebody is going through the same thing I'm going through. Just embrace this journey that God is sending you through. It's for the better. It's not for the worse. It's for the better. And God loves you. That's why he's putting you through these trials and tribulations, because he wants you to become a better person. He wants you to be able to be out here to speak for others. And that's that. So fasten them seatbelts up, because he got more coming for you. All right. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.